if we're still talking about that acute phase and rehabilitation phase, and the person hasn't had a reconstruction yet, for me, I sort of think about it in the first 2 to 3 months, especially after ACL injury. I think about that as the quietening down of the knee. So getting the knee really calm, getting the swelling off the knee, getting the range of movement back, restoring the quadriceps strength, being the key features of that. And then gradually building the strength up of that injured leg to be within 20% of the other side. Now, that usually takes about 3 months, if we're being honest, for most people to get to that level. And by 3 months, we're now starting to think, okay, can we start running straight lines and seeing, can we develop some fitness again? Can we start working some plan changes of direction again? Can we start hopping and landing and learning how to shock absorb? All that kind of stuff really starts beginning again about 3 months post-injury. And then usually it's a month-by-month situation. If the person's looking good, feeling confident, and they're progressing well, we then start making, after that first month, those changes into creating some more chaos in their training environment and getting them to effectively get very close to being unrestricted in their training. So they might be playing small-sided games. They might be having to make complex decisions in a game of sport. They might be playing 1v1 basketball or 2v2, 3v3. And if they're successful in that process, then we're getting close to then putting them through the return to sport testing battery, somewhere between 5 or 6 months if they're lucky post-injury. So yeah, that's probably the average kind of length of time we're looking for someone that could potentially get back to sport and doing the things they love doing without an ACL reconstruction. But like I said, it's getting through that process, but it's in that last month or two where it is a 50-50. It's literally 50-50. Some people are really successful and they can keep going. And then some people, unfortunately, just can't tolerate that higher level. And they're the ones that, unfortunately, will end up having surgery because they just don't have the same stability. Their knee becomes symptomatic. They might get sore or swollen. Their trust in the knee and the confidence in their knee isn't there.